I'm going to show you this great tool by NinjaTrader called Market Playback. Let's say you missed the trading day and at night you want to go back and practice it and trade on the actual candlesticks from that day. This will let you do that. Or let's say it's the weekend and you want to practice trading some days from the week. Well, this will let you do that as well. It will show the actual bars as they form, tick by tick, and you can place orders as if it was as if you were trading it live. So let me go ahead and show you guys how we do this, how we set up the tool. So you're going to pull up your control center, and on your connections, you want to make sure you disconnect from all of your live connections. So I'm going to disconnect from my continuum and from my rhythmic. You'll have a disconnect button right here. So I've already disconnected from mine. And then once you disconnected from all your live data, you go ahead and select playback. And this is where you can download and select your historical data. So to do this, I click Market Replay, and you see that these are dates that I've already downloaded, and these are dates that I can use. So let me go ahead and show you how to download a day. You come down to Get Market Replay Data. You'll click Select. You'll choose the market you want. I'm going to choose E-mini. Then you'll choose your date. I think the 14th is a day I haven't done yet. So click that. Click Download. Sometimes it's pretty quick, like 5 seconds. Sometimes it takes a bit longer, more like 30 seconds. So we'll let this play out. And I'll pause. All right, so it's downloaded. You can see that we have the 14th downloaded there. I'll click Continue. Now what this is going to do, it's going to open up our paper trading environment. So you can see we have our account here is playback. So this is so the ticks and candlesticks will be real, but it will be paper trading. It won't be with real money. So this is our playback tab here, and this is where we can kind of control how we want the data to come to us. I'm going to go ahead and do I'm going to choose the 15th, but if you wanted to change your day, you just select the different dates here. I'm going to use the 15th. I'm going to hit play, and this will start populating data. Now you can see here we have data that is coming through. We see that these contracts are being traded, the price is moving. However, we don't see anything on the chart. We can also see we have this, the time is starting at midnight. So if your chart is set to 9:30 to 4:15, like my chart is, if you only have the daily time frame on your chart, this won't show immediately. What you can do, right click on your playback tab and then click Go To. And this is where you can also set the time frame that you want to be at. So I'm going to go ahead and jump to the open. So I'm going to jump to 9:30, and this will place us right at the open. And anytime you adjust one of these, it takes a few minutes to update and refresh. So I'm going to go ahead and hit play. Now we can see our first bar here is forming, and data is coming through, and everything is looking good. So you can adjust how quickly you want this data to come to you. So I can have it up to 10 times a second, or I can go higher. In fact, you can get up to as high as 1,000 times. So 1 second is 1,000 seconds. And there's also a max option. I'm not quite sure how fast that goes. But let's say you just wanted to skip quickly through a day, then you can choose your time setting that works for you. Let's say it's the weekend and you have an hour where you want to just sit down and trade a day from the prior week. I would set it something to like 10x so that it's quick enough so that you're not sitting there the entire day looking at these bars, but it's also slow enough so you can see the bars form and actually have time to think about it and take a trade. So when you are ready to take a trade, you do it just like you would normally. You can see we have your strategies here, and you can still sell the market, buy the market, place your limit orders on the chart. You can do everything that you normally would. I think this tool is so great because it allows you to trade with the knowledge of hindsight. So this is a great short here. One, because it's a double top, second entry short in what has been a downtrend. So it's a good looking swing trade. And what follows does end up being a great short. And I like taking great trades. So I want to practice taking the great trades. I'm going to slow down the speed here so I can actually get an entry in. Like I was saying, you're able to place orders.
Order submitted.
Just like normal. Your strategy is going to be the same. It's going to create bracket orders for you, and it's going to get you in and out of trades the same way. If I was going to trade this, I would be going for at least 2 times my risk, and I'd probably put my stop just right above that bar. And how I would use this tool is when you're taking these swing trades, the market's always going to try to trick you out of it. It's always going to try to figure out ways to get you out of a good trade. So as we speed this up, we can look at, as you practice this on your own, you can look at how the market tries to pull back and the misleading signals it might create. Or you can also see the real signals that it gives. You can look at we know that this market's going to go down, so we can watch it and monitor, see how does it try to trick us out, and also what are the signs that tells us that it's a good trade to stay in. And so you can see this tool, it allows you to trade historical data, and this is a great tool to practice on. And so whenever you're studying at night or on the weekend, then consider using this, and I think it'll be a
Target filled.
big benefit for you guys. All right, have a good day, and try out this market playback.